Hi guys! So today I wanted to do a video on some beauty products that I've been loving and beauty products that I wish that I didn't buy. There's not a whole bunch, but there's a couple in there. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. So the first item that I wanted to show you is how I got my hair to be this color, sort of this brown, different hues of brown on the ends. So I bought this Garnier Nutrice, sorry the box is all jacked up, this Garnier Nutrice Intense Bleach Cream. So I just bought it from my Walmart and it was like $6. I actually thought that it was like a hair color because I initially didn't want to really bleach my hair. I didn't want it to get damaged, but I do love the way that this turned out. And I'll probably get this again rather than going to Sally's. I mean, I don't bleach my hair a whole ton. So if you bleach your hair a lot and you have a lot of different weaves and things like that and different hair extensions and you bleach all the time, then yeah, go to Sally's and get that big jug. But I buy one thing and I wear it until it's dead, and then I buy something else. So for me, I got 2 boxes of this, and I did end up using 2 boxes to do this hair. So this is 3 bundles plus a closure, and 2 boxes were more than enough. Actually, I threw out more than half of the second box, but I had to use it because I didn't want any like patches. Like, I love the way that it's 2 tones, like there's some lighter browns and there's some darker browns, and then of course the roots are a little bit darker. But if I didn't add that second box in, there would be a lot of like just really weird, almost like this dark down here, and that's not what I wanted. So 2 boxes was more than enough to do my whole, like the entire bottom of my hair, just about up to here. Yeah, so I really love the color and I love the way it turned out, and it was $6 per box, and I think that's actually, I think that's a really good price for what I got. So I love this, and I think that the next time I do end up buying some hair or something like that, I'm probably going to get this. I didn't leave it on for too long. I left it on maybe 30 minutes to get this color. And I think that next time, maybe I'll just bleach the ends again and leave it on so that it's more of an ombre. But for now, I really like the way it turned out. So there's that. The next thing I bought a long time ago, well, not super long, but maybe 2 months ago, I actually found it at Winners, and it's this OPI Rapid Dry Nail Polish Dryer. Now, this has probably been out since, I don't even know, probably the beginning of nail polish, the beginning of time, I don't know, but I just found it at Winners. It's originally $19.95, and I got it for $14.99 at Winners, and I just love this. Like, I spray it on my nails after I'm done, and it really does dry it. And I think that, like, I'm so impatient when it comes to nails that, like, as soon as I'm done, I'm like, or for some reason, like, as soon as I'm done, I need to go use the bathroom, and so I'm like pulling up my pants or something, or I need to go somewhere or do something, but like I can never sit still for like an hour and just let my nails dry perfectly. So this has been really good at letting my nails like dry much faster so that I can go and do something because I can't sit still for too long. So love that. Now, something that I bought that I don't quite love is this e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It says it fills in lines and minimizes the appearance of pores. So it's this thing, and I got this at the Real Canadian Superstore. And on the box it said it was new, so I don't know if it's new or a new formula or what the case is, but I mean, it's sort of like a silicone-y consistency, and I don't know, maybe I picked up the wrong formula. Like, it sort of fills in some of my pores, but I think and it's a little bit oily actually. I think what I need to do is try to find something that's mattifying, a primer that's mattifying. I do still use it just because it's a little bit moisturizing for my face, for the dry areas of my face, but I do think maybe if I mix this and do that sort of on the outside of my face and find a matte primer for my T-zone area, then I think I'll have a better experience. But for this, I don't really think that this one's for me. I think that for a primer, I think I'd like something that's a little bit more mattifying, so that's a no-go. Another thing that I didn't quite like was I bought this Revlon lipstick. It's called Pink Pout, and it's a matte. And so it just looks like this. Oh, well, I have like, it's brown on the top just because I use chestnut liner with a lipstick this color, but it doesn't quite, like, it shows up nice on your hand, but when you put it on your lips, it's so sheer almost, and I feel like I have to like swatch it a million times before I get a decent color off of it, and I'm not about that life, because I feel like I mean, it was $6 or $7, but the amount of times that I have to swipe it to get the color, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. Like, I feel like 3 uses out of this and it's going to be down to nothing because of how many times I have to swipe it, and it just doesn't stay in place. Like, if I eat something, there's like no color left on my lips. So I'm not a fan of this. I do have other, I think it's Revlon, no, or is it Rimmel? By Kate Moss, whatever brand that is, they're good. I like those, but this one I'm not a fan of. So one thing I am a fan of, and people have been talking about this all over YouTube for the longest time, is the new Milani matte lipsticks. So I have 2. I used to have 3. I used to have the dark purple, but I gave that one to my mom, so I just have 2, and I'm actually wearing this one on my lips right now. And I just line my lips with chestnut liner, just, you know, because it's red. So I do love these, and they are pretty matte. They have a little bit of a moisturizing effect to them, so they're not extremely matte, but they're matte enough for me. And I do love this red color. I feel like it goes really well with my skin tone. And this one's called Confident. And then I have this one that's called Diva. So I really do like these. They're really pigmented. They're pretty inexpensive. So I think that for, I mean, $6, they're really, really good. I like these. And I don't have to swipe them a million times to get this sort of pigment like I do with this Revlon lipstick. So the other thing I've been loving is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. I saw this on YouTube and I picked it up, and I do like it. I got it really light compared to my skin, so I just put it under my eyes and, you know, the regular highlighting places, and I love it. I use it every day. It's not cakey. The thing is, I tried the MAC Studio Concealer, and I found that to be extremely cakey. I found it to get like really into my like creases under my eye and everything, and I just didn't like the way that it sat on me. And so I was really happy when I found this, because I do like the way that this sets, and I like the way that it covers my dark circles and everything. So I would recommend this if someone's looking for concealer. Another thing I've been loving, and I actually just got this, I don't know how long this has been here for, probably a really long time, but I just bought it, and it's the Quo Brush Cleanser. So it's like a spot cleaner for your brushes if you want to clean, you know, every day kind of thing. And I would usually just clean my brushes every once in a while with like olive oil and some soap and, you know, do the whole thing. But when I'm like just in between like really deep cleaning it, I like to use this. I did buy another one that's meant for deep cleaning. I haven't used that one yet, so when I do use it, I can let you guys know if you want. But I've used this one and I do like it. It does get your brushes pretty clean for the in-between your brush cleanings, if you know what I mean. So I would recommend this for anybody, just to clean their brushes in between so you're not getting all that bacteria back on your skin constantly. So this seems so like rookie to me, but I just bought, like, this is my first ever bottle of MAC's Prep and Prime. So they're Fix Plus, and I like it, and it does let my makeup last a little bit longer. I don't know that I would buy this again. I think I'm gonna find another brand, or, you know, something else with a Prep and Prime like this for your makeup, because for the price, I think it was $30 odd for this. I do try to use it every day to make my makeup last, but I feel like there might be something better. Like, this isn't wowing me for $30, if you know what I mean. Like, I know there's a lot of people who are very MAC, and I love MAC products. I'm pretty sure other than my lipstick, actually, my whole face is done, and so, like, not my lipstick, my eyeliner, or my eyelashes, but all my face products, like my liquid foundation and my powder foundation are both MAC, and I have MAC lipsticks, and so I am not bashing the company or anything like that. I just think that maybe I can find something a little bit better than this, probably for a better price, if you know what I mean. Like, this just isn't wowing me, especially not for $30. So I don't know if I would recommend it or not. Maybe someone who's used this a lot more can tell you more about it. I'm not wowed by it, and I don't think that I would repurchase it. I've been trying a new mascara, and I love this one. I usually buy Maybelline mascaras, but this particular one out of their mascara collection, I'm really liking the way that it does my eyelashes. I think that they look so much fuller and longer. I just really like the way that this one works. So and I've tried a couple of them, not all of them, but I think this one is probably my favorite now. You guys have seen me use this before, and this is the Precision Beauty stippling brush. Now, I've had this for a while. I'm pretty sure I hauled this, but for as long as I've had it, I really like this brush. I've been able to clean it a bunch, like deep clean it with the olive oil and the kitchen soap, and it has held up so well. Like, I don't get little hairs all over my face. I don't get anything like that. I did buy it at Walmart. Or did I buy it at Winners? One of those two. I bought it, but I really like the way that this is held up. It's a little bit warped now because I just used it. But there's no hairs on my face, nothing like that, and it really buffs my makeup into my skin, and I love the finished look when I use this, brush. So if you do happen to see it, either at Walmart or Winners, I would pick it up. And the last thing I bought, my lips are really dry. Just always, I don't like drinking water. I have to have like something in the water, like lemon or something, for me to kind of drink it. So my lips are often pretty dry, and so I wanted to try Lush's Mint Julep lip scrub. Well, just a lip scrub, but I tried the Mint Julep this time. They had popcorn last time I was there, but I don't know, I don't like popcorn lip products. So I bought this, and you essentially just rub it on your dry lips, and it helps to exfoliate it. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see it. There we go. So the thing about this is you have to make sure that you like shut it close after every use so that it doesn't dry up in here. It does taste amazing. It tastes like chocolate mint. And it does work. Now, I say that sort of weird because the first time I used it, it worked beautifully. Like, my lips were flawless, they were so soft, and then I kept on using it, and I don't feel like it got the same effect as the first time that I used it, if you know what I mean. Like, I just don't feel like it was as smooth and as soft, and I don't know if, like, I don't know. I do try to use it every time my lips get really, really bad. And it does work, it just doesn't work as well as I guess the first time, or maybe the first time I used it I was so surprised that all the other times it happened I'm not so into it. I'm not sure. I do like it though. I would recommend you buy it. It's a little bit expensive from what I remember. I think it might have been $18 or something like that, but I will say for all the times that I use it, you only need a really little bit. So I've used this, you know, 2-3 times a week-ish, and I've barely scratched the surface of it. So I think that this will, you know, it's expensive, but it'll last you a really long time. So that is everything that I have to show you guys today. Just a couple of beauty products that I've been trying, and a couple of beauty products that I like or I don't like. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see anything else, just let me know, or if you need clarification on anything else, then let me know. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!